In this short video, we're going to take a simple example of trying to figure out information that we need to have in order to reach a target using the goal seek functionality of Microsoft Excel. This is a tool you will use as you complete exercises and assignments in business analytics. So let's jump right into it. To show you how the goal seek functionality works with Microsoft Excel, we're going to take a fictitious example that is a realistic one, and we're going to take a look at the target grade you need to have in order to make a certain kind of grade point average. In this case, you have 4 exams, and we have 3 grades for 3 of the exams, but what we want to do is figure out what we need to make on exam number 4, in this case, to have a target grade point average. How do we do that? Well, first of all, the spreadsheet is set up in a simple way where we have these 3 grades to represent the exam grades. And here for the average, we have a cell and a function in that cell which calls on the average function, which basically says we're going to average the grades between, in this case, cell B2 and cell B5. To get to the functionality we need, we're going to do what's called a what if analysis. And under the data option, you'll find the what if option here. And when we click on that, we get 3 options. We get the scenario manager, we get the goal seek option, we get the data table option. So what we're going to do is select the goal seek option. When we do that, we get a dialog box, and what it's basically asking us is 3 pieces of information. Here's how this works. We're going to set one of the cells based on changing the other cell. So here's what we want to do. We're going to set the cell final grade, and let's say that we want our target for our final grade average to be 70. So I'm going to put 70 here. And then what we want to do is we want to tell the dialog box or the functionality of Excel which cell that we want to change. In this case, it's going to be changing this cell, which is the exam 4 cell. Now that we have that in there, we click OK, and we end up with an answer. So what it does is it tests different answers so that we could get to your target answer. And in the case of this particular example, you see here that the target value for the average is 70 and the current value is 70. We're going to click OK. And here's how it works. So basically it searched through different options, different numbers, to give you the number you need in order to make this target number 70. So I hope you're good at whatever subject you're taking exams in for this particular example, because you're going to have to get an A score of 90 on your next exam just to get a final average of 70. Very simple example, very straightforward, and you will use this functionality as you continue to figure out options for different setups that you'll have in different types of problems doing business analytics.